He's dead. He's dead. I got you. I got you. I'll go get Jimmy. God.
I will do same for you.
I don't know. Like, if I had a choice, see, I'm not the most creative person. That's why I love games, because I get to live vicariously through people that are very creative. So when it comes to settings, like, that's why I enjoy so many varied games, because they transport me someplace I never thought I wanted to go, but I'm enthralled by it. And
Hyper! Oh shit, Hyper! Oh god, Hyper! Help! Help!
Oh, okay.
Help! Shoot the one in the house!
Shooting at the house.
Oh god, I'm down! Oh my god! How many of them came out of there? There's like freaking 3 of them. Oh shit!
And you're now in the house.
Yeah, and I lost all my perks. Hey! Jimmy's...
Hold on.
I can't...
I got you.
I can't move. I can't move. Jimmy's... Oh, actually, it'll teleport me. It'll teleport me, probably.
Yeah, yeah.
He's got a Panzer Shrek, by the way, just saying.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of favorite gun.
Yeah, so you guys
Oh,
can...
god damn it. She took my ammo again.
How many maps did you guys, like, you know, you have the official maps. Did you prototype, like, a bunch more that just ended up getting cut?
I don't know. I think that would be crossing a line and speaking to secrets of the company.
Well, I'm assuming you would. I mean, I'm assuming... Oh, shit. Oh, God. We got the...
Like, dare I say something and then they decide to release it, I've actually...
Well, yeah, you don't have to talk specifics, but I'm, you know, just from a generality... Oh, shit. Hyper... Help!
Did I get nothing?
Okay.
I lost all my ammo.
Oh, really? Oh, God, I'm down. I got down.
Oh, it's just me then.
No, I'm still here.
Oh, you're still there.
Hyper's down. He just doesn't have any ammo.
What?
So...
You just flamed me.
Hyper has no ammo.
Big Panzer guy.
Yeah, what happened to me?
We ended. So let's start over. Wow, that was good. Okay. Woo.
No, that seems like a fair.
We'll set the easy
don't
mode.
want a chance.
Yeah, the game's now in easy mode. Yeah, like you don't have to say, oh, there was this map that we looked at. Just in generalities, like I would assume that you prototype.
I think it's safe to say that in games in general, there's just stuff sometimes falls on the cutting room floor, of course, right? Like,
yeah.
I mean, like I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Oh.
What'd you do?
Eight.
No, I'm good. Sorry. Yeah. I hit buttons. I push the buttons.
What's your favorite perk?
My favorite perk is Double Tap 2.0.
Yeah, Double Tap 2.0.
I think that became everyone's favorite perk.
Well, in World at War, it was, in Black Ops, it was like, the go-to was definitely Jug every single time for the first perk. But when in Black Ops 2, Double Tap 2.0.
Yeah.
That'd be my
And then, whoa, glitch. Oh no, you guys did that thing.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Right. Ugh. Every time, a little puke in my mouth when that happens. Yeah, no, I like the perks. I like the perks.
Yeah, yeah, I like the perks too. The perks are good. What was
what built into the idea? Like you guys obviously started with just those 4 base perks all the time, and then suddenly like Black Ops.
No, we didn't.
Those didn't come on till later.
Well, you know what I mean, but that's...
Yeah. It literally was. I mean, they're straight from MP, right? Like there were things that already existed. Zombies was a lot about efficiency and being able to try to do with what we had or could do. And I mean, kind of on the World at War DLC days, I was kind of more of, I don't want to say consultant, but I was definitely more like still focused on DLC for animation and all that kind of stuff, and stayed a part of Zombies, and was more like even the animation team, we were kind of used as like, what should we do, right? Like, but that there's other people that kind of took over the kind of story side of it and the kind of extracurricular side of it. So, Adam Gascoigne was one of them. He's kind of a guy out in the community now. He came from the community. He's a modder, and he kind of ran that directorially, right, through that time. But he was always kind of asking us like, should we do this? Should we do that? We get a lot of credit for the Shinonuma kind of start area. that was a completely different layout and we felt was really not great. And we kind of gave a bunch of ideas and they kind of ran with it. So
Right.
kudos to the World at War animation department for helping make zombies better as well. So
Nice.
but the 4 perks were like just natural, right? You're like protect yourself,
Yeah.
ammo, speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think they're
But
just
then you guys built onto it with like several new ones that came out in like Black Ops era. I mean, where did they start coming from? Like I understand like the base perks were there for that reason. But like when suddenly you had Deadshot and then
Yeah, I'll be honest. A bunch of the team and I got a hair up our bums and just decided like, let's not just do like perks that translate from MP. Let's do some cool shit. Like let's do some weird. And it kind of went along with even the Easter eggs and the idea that we're doing weirder things there, and we were just trying to push things outside of the expectations. So the fact that a perk, like we had arguments over whether a perk was, is a perk really like a physical thing? You're drinking it. Is it like can it only be things that can, or maybe magical things like outside? A lot of debates like that, which were really fun to have.
Oh yeah, I remember the first time ever seeing like somebody grab PhD flopper and being, oh, like what the hell does this do? And then it's like, oh, it protects you from explosions. And then somebody does dolphin dive, and then there's a big explosion. It's like, okay.
That's pretty cool.
Those moments, like I know it's even built into the song. It gave you a little hint towards what it could be done with it. But it was just those moments, like just. Even like it's the same way like we talked about, like you saying that it was built into the Easter egg. Like the amount of times where we sit back and it's like, oh, there's a new perk in this map. Guaranteed it's got to be part of the Easter egg. Must be. And then it's got nothing to do with it. It's completely just like, hey, it basically felt like you guys went, we wanted to put it in there. Basically, it was kind of fun. And we're just saying it's the same thing going back to like you, obviously not talking about it and things like that. But it's just so much fun. Like it's the idea of, like. You put in something in the map and we think you've made it for a purpose, but all you've done is probably sat in the office and had if somebody's come with an idea and went, this has got to be a great idea, just put it in there. And it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then you've got us idiots that are like, yeah, must be part of the Easter egg.
Yeah. There's a new gun or a new equipment or something. It's got to be a part of one of the steps.
Yeah.
Has to be. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. That's just the way it goes.
So I forgot about this gun is one of my favorites, the STG.
Yeah, STG's nice.
Oh, God,
Thompson's still the best, and I picked up a Thompson, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Best Thompson was the 1-0 in there, that's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah. So, you know what the custom community has come down to now, right, Jimmy? They basically, Hypermole's down. They basically found a way to tie in specific little Easter eggs attached to your user ID. Your ID. So, depending on what ID you're running, like last night or the last couple maps by this one map maker, because I love the Thompson so much, he basically trolls me with the Thompson, and it only impacts me because it's tied to my account. And so yeah, I picked up a Thompson out of the box, and it just made me lose points. Like my points just kept going down and down and down, and then into the negative. Like anytime I held it.
Nice.
And then because I complained about it on the first map, the next map, he made it take away my jug. So I buy jug, I got the Thompson, and it took my jug back.
That's too good.
Yeah. So that's how creative like these guys are, man. It's awesome.
That's fun.
Awesome.
I mean, it's good, right? Like they're just out there doing kind of crazy shit. And you know what? I mean, like some of it, you go, oh, bad design, and it's like. But it's an experience, and like at the end of the day, you're like the first time you did it, you were probably like, "Holy F!" And you probably laughed a lot, and you probably had a good time, and then you got pissed, and then you went through all the range of emotions about it. But
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I definitely had an emotion.
Yeah.
Do you want to knock on some doors there, Jimmy? You got 1,000 points?
Yeah, I should do that. I got some good guns though.
Oh.
Wait, it switched out my one gun. So is this always going to switch out?
Well, always put your
does.
worst gun on just in case, but it doesn't.
There's times it'll take your gun, it'll take all your ammo.
Yeah.
And laughed at me.
Don't worry, Spider, I've got the bear gun.
Yeah, whatever. I'm just looking for some more questions.
6:20. We're running at 6:30 here, guys. How much longer you guys want to hang out?
As long as you have whatever. I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably call it in about 15 minutes. So,
okay, that's fine.
So do your worst.
Okay. So what was the most difficult thing to implement in Zombies?
George Romero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was a lot of like, there's a lot of talk about him being what he could be or what he is or what he's shipped as, and there's a lot of questioning of that happening.
Right.
So,
right.
yeah.
Okay. Any other questions, guys? Use the hashtag on Twitter if you could. Ask Jimmy Z as well as in the chat. I'm trying to. So going from Black Ops, like you had the Black Ops characters, like the original characters, right? And then you created the new characters. Like you kind of sort of went away from that whole. I mean, I know it was like Maxis and Richtofen still kind of driving.
There's a reason. I mean, there's always there's a lot of times there's a reason. I won't say there's always a reason, but there's a lot of times there's a reason, and I think
Hyper, move away, move away.
You gotta look and listen. I think for that one.
Oh shit, I got teleported. Sorry. So you gotta look and listen for that one. Okay.
You writing that down? Don't write that down.
Yeah. Well, the thing that kind of, I don't know, like I was not nearly as attached to the Black Ops 2 characters as I was to the original characters, and it just seemed like it was okay and buried, and that's the end of it.
Yeah.
So whether it's going to continue or not, I don't know. Like, I think, these things have really gone the Hollywood side. It's like, even with Advanced Warfare Zombies, Exozombies, and I got no ammo in my Thompson. And now Black Ops 3 Zombies, and I know, with Call of the Dead and with there was always that Hollywood aspect with Call of the Dead as well as with Mob of the Dead, but now it almost seems like it's going to be just Hollywood. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I know you probably can't comment on that.
Yeah.
You're just stating an opinion, basically.
Yeah. I guess my opinion is I'd rather almost keep it like these anonymous guys. I know they are voiced by people in the industry, but they are still these original characters.
Oh, and they're a super fun bunch, dude. The original guys are like wild, and as a group, like they know each other, and it's like they're a. One of the sound director at one point he's got great stories about the characters who do, like Nolan and those guys, how they hung out one time. And if you guys ever get a hold of him, you should ask him about these characters and these actual real people that play them, because they're phenomenally funny people.
Well, they did the whole Christmas song thing, right? They made these songs and stuff. That was pretty cool. Guys, I know you're asking questions about like undiscovered Easter eggs and stuff like that. Like Jimmy's obviously not gonna comment on that kind of stuff. I mean, he's not gonna tell us all the hidden stuff, Easter egg stuff. I mean,
that's the reason why he never wanted to meet as a person, because we had the ropes and the chains
and the alcohol
in the background, the original call.
Yeah.
Like, hang on, something iffy about this group.
What was the thing that you enjoyed the most working on Zombies?
The creativity, just that everybody came with their kind of best ideas and any ideas, and it was a good time in my career, as far as, I mean, not a lot of people get that experience, and I had a lot of fun, and at the end of the day, again, it was something that it was kind of like magic. It just happened. We all kind of were a part of the beginning of it, and some of us moved on, some of us stayed a part of it, and it just kind of was fun. Like, I can't describe it any other way. Like, being on Zombies and working on Zombies is super expressive, super free, like a lot of freedom to kind of do just crazy shit. Nobody says, oh, that doesn't happen in the real world, because you can just do it. And that, I mean, not to just go, oh, let me steer this into a plug again, but that's literally what I'm out here doing now with kind of our team for Monster Box, is we're looking for that again, and we're trying to create a game based on what we want to play, and something new and fresh, and something that, like, games can be more than just the games that come out every year, and they can be different, and they can be crazy, and they can be completely unexpected. And I think there are a lot of games that did that recently, either in the like indie genre or just kind of teams that had some extra money or something. But I mean, you look at like Journey and all these kind of games that are just kind of more exploration games, or you look at it's interesting. Like games can go other places than just you know.
Yeah, there's when people take the step
what's normal,
back.
What's standard, yeah.
Yeah, when people step back and remember that video gaming can be as much of an art form as anything else. And you gave Journey as a fantastic example. I mean, it's a completely silent, emotional journey. Like, you don't need, it did not have PC dialogue. It was all conveyed purely through visuals.
Yeah, and getting back to like arcade, like I love arcade games and I love like, you know, old school board games and stuff like that. So like getting back to that kind of stuff and even bringing that into what we see now, like first person or whatever, like co-op, like having all those kind of aspects, but then having it actually be very gameplay, very game mechanic or you know, arcadey in that sense. Like I love playing games and I don't want to just push a button to win. So
Yeah.
the idea that we want to make a game that really challenges people to think and to kind of explore and one of our core things is actually to kind of honor that people play games and know how to play games. So we don't have to like necessarily tell you everything and how to do everything.
Right.
And then you don't have to go hunting around for a little button to pop up to tell you to do something. That we can actually make it more intent based. So so we're all very excited, you know, like to kind of recapture our kind of love and passion for games. So
Yeah.
Nice.
I've seen that a lot.
No, that's fine. That's
No,
fine.
dude,
Oh
you
shit.
plugged
Oh
it.
shit.
You plugged
Oh shit.
that
Oh
living
shit. Oh
crap
shit.
out of anything you do.
I spawned in. I came back in a bad spot. Damn it!
I mean,
it's all up to you.
I'm seeing that a lot lately as well. Especially like that's why I mentioned Kickstarter earlier on, because I'm seeing that a lot lately, where a lot of like old school like game developers that have been around for a while suddenly being like, you know what, I want to get away from the franchises. I want to get away from the big publishers. I just want to get back to how it kind of began when I first started doing gaming and things like that, and getting back to like NES kind of style, like getting back to just the game itself. And it's good to see people that I enjoy their content, like yourself. Like, I mean, it's obviously we've known you because of this and your creativity through this and all the other things. It's good to see like you're obviously getting back to having fun in what you're doing, and that's probably going to be your most creative space you can have. So it'll be good to see what comes of anything you're doing in the next while.
And I was doing so good.
Nice. I'm just gonna restart real quick. We'll end it off because you said you had to go anyway.
Yeah.
Because otherwise my World at War will crash. So just to cap this off, guys. I mean, Jimmy can't really respond to any questions regarding Black Ops 3 or
They're like, why did you have him on then?
Yeah. Well, exactly. But we
had him on because we're old school
Here's the
fans.
thing,
We've been here
guys.
since
Look.
World War.
Here's the thing. First of all, to you guys, thanks for having me on. It's, you know, I mean, this is kind of a thing that I'm like, should I become a streamer? There's my question to you. Like, this is fun and it's not my thing, and I'm glad you guys had me on because otherwise I'd never do this. And there's big companies out there that make lots of money off keeping their stuff secret, and they don't want me to talk about it.
Yeah.
So that's just how that is, and I feel sad that I can't just go, oh, guess what? Guess what's coming?
Well, and you ever, I mean,
that's
you respect where you come from, and you know, the industry isn't that big that, I mean, you don't burn bridges and you don't screw people over, and you know, you don't just start talking about all the hidden stuff and business stuff. Like, that's just not good. Whether you're under
Sorry, I'm just going to say it's not based on even just contracts. It's
exactly.
your personal code that you're just
dealing there's people out there who are putting their heart and soul into making something, and I don't want to, I'm not here to jump their shark or to outlie their secret. So yeah, for sure. Exactly. But I mean, that said, right, like it's I'm ready to do the stuff we're doing now and look for us, and we're going to be talking about it more and more. And
so why don't you let people know how to find you?
Yeah, me? Well, I mean, I'm
your Monster Box.
Monster Box, yeah. Monster Box is the kind of studio that we've started, and we've kind of already exercised ourselves in a bunch of different ways, getting out there and talking to publishers and this kind of thing, and even shipping a mobile game that we just did. It's kind of a fun little project called Matt's Garage, which is a drinking game with guns. So go.
Really?
Yeah, it's out in Google
Where's my
Play,
phone?
and it's coming in iOS pretty soon. So it's we did it to kind of work out a lot of team processes and things, and came up with the idea because one of the guys that works with us, Matt, was at his friend Matt's house, and they shot guns in his garage. So
Really?
we decided, let's put some guns and in a garage and let you shoot them at targets. And
Only in America, eh?
you compete against your buddies, and whoever wins has to drink or loses has to drink. So
Nice.
so we did that, and now we're kind of focused on our core idea that we've kind of been working on, and now we're actually working on it. Other than doing paperwork on it, we're now working on it in an engine and making it. So
Nice.
yeah, it's going to be super fun. We're stoked that we're doing it. So
Well,
So
hey, look
what, your website, what, monsterbox.com?
I think it's monsterboxltd.com.
Monsterboxltd.com, and then how do we find you on Twitter? It's just Monsterbox? Twitter?
Yeah, well, that one is at Boxes of Monsters, I think, and then obviously I'm at Zielinski, which is backwards on purpose.
Jimmy's
cryptic as always.
Yeah, cryptic as always. Well, Jimmy, I just want to say thanks for coming on board this evening.
Thank you guys. It's been fun.
Appreciated that. It was fun.
Nauseating, but fun.
And maybe we can do it again sometime. And I'm
For sure.
People
Let's make it a Wednesday thing, like poker.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll bring the beer.
Yeah. And we can incorporate the drinking game into it, but that would be against Twitch's terms of service. But I think we're okay on YouTube, so.
Yeah, let's not do that.
No. All right, guys. So thanks for joining us, and hope you guys enjoyed. That was Jimmy Zielinski, the former Zombies design lead, and now at Monster Box. So go check him out and go check out his new game, Switch. Hey, what your previous game that I've played, Switch Witch Kitty Hunt?
Yeah, that was it's kind of like adventure chess.
Yes. Yeah, it was actually kind of cool. So
It's got a lot of, I mean, we had big ideas for it, and we kind of, again, it was like, we were like, let's just keep this thing simple and do it because we want to get it out there. So we did it, and it was fun to do, and I got to draw again. So I did a lot of the drawing in it, or all of the drawing in it, and design work and stuff, just to kind of make like almost a turn-based chess adventure game. So
yeah, nice.
That's Switch Witch, and that right now is only in iOS, and I believe we're getting that on Android soon.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
All right.
Thanks again,
guys.
Jimmy. We'll take care, and we'll talk to you later.
Cool. Talk
All
to
right.
you guys later.
Thanks, man.
All right, bye. How do I hang up?